So.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I've successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Operation instructions.
Approaching drop zone.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
What? Bei den Spielen, mal schauen. Also ich würde...
It's time. Let's move out.
Würde es nicht ausschließen, aber ja, mal schauen,
What about Cooper?
Forget him.
wie es
Time's up.
so am Ende in dem Teil aussieht.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear. Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Okay.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. We're shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Mach's ein bisschen lauter.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Okay.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
The
long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Joy.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Recharge, if I set the battery here, I can charge it. Okay. 3 buttons. Oh God.
Gale?
Avoid using the batteries from the other floor and vice versa.
Gale!
Hmm.
Gale! What is this? It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
So. Ja, mal schauen. Dr. Kirk's lecture, The Future of the Stabilizer. Ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Okay. Okay, device symbol N is inscribed. Indicated contains the correct information is required to release this lock. Necessary to set both code and input. Indicate. Okay. Look for the antenna activation key. Memo from an antenna operating engineer. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. We can unlock it with the combination 7687. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code this key this in a above case, the correct password would be open. Also, code minus key is password. Small hatch used for antenna maintenance. Oh yeah. Oi. Tranquilize with a single shot. Chemical manual. It is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. New product descriptions: recovery aid, N8, intensifier, multiplier. For chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They're designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features: by mixing chemicals, the following two types of supplies can be created. Recovering type, it quickly recovers lost vitality, and static type, applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. Ah. 6. Remodel your handgun into a Glock. Okay.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Well, we can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here. Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Code disk with the same mark and something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Look. On the screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code and input disk. Type of the DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Ah! Leo. Panel that can unlock an electronic lock. It's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. Hätte ja sein können. He's been gouged in the torso.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Code disk H. Wrong. Journal of the Guardsman, pages dated today. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination. Custody room. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the chief and the professor in order to ensure their safety. You'll find the disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on top of the locker. That's all for now. Is there custody room? Oh. Main entrance. Final personnel changes. Personnel changes of researchers. Old section special aircraft experiment room. New section third energy physics laboratory. Registration number. Name Mark Doyle. Stop mal. Ah. Ah, okay.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Commemorative medal is displayed here. There are 2 slots under the frame where panel keys can be inserted.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay. Ich hab nur eine Anzahl an Continues an Leben.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am.
Nicht überspringen.
Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay. Mm. He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. What is this? Written to staff? 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. One extension covers the whole facility. Memo. Change personnel documents for this individual have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker. Page the researcher Paul. Huh? No one is answering. Set the line to hold, the phone will continue paging automatically. Will you place the receiver after setting line to hold? Okay. Voice that can rewrite the data from the ID card. Staff assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Line is on hold. Okay. Generator room B1. Das wie Danger. Was soll ich denn machen, wenn da Danger steht? What?
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield, no matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Fuck off. Blaugrün.
That you, Regina?
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Oh. Ich bin diejenige, die blutet. Ich habe gedacht, ich hab die ganze Zeit gedacht, das wären meine Fußspuren, weil ich durchgelaufen bin. Oh. Nicht, dass ich nicht verblutet bin.